Korican Man here today. Today we're going to be doing a relleno de papa, my favorite Hispanic dish. It's a stuffed potato with the inside's going to be some picadillo, and then we're going to fry both sides up. Are you guys ready? Let's get started. Pan warming up right now. What we're going to do is going to add a little bit of oil to that. Got some beautiful ground beef. It's a chuck that we just freshly ground. About a pound goes into the pan. Once we have most of it brown, we're going to take our special R, what we have right over here. We're going to add 2 heaping tablespoons. Now, Racal is just a mixture of cilantro, onions, garlic, and peppers, blended with a little bit of oil. Lots of cilantro though. You want to coat all the meat with that good special R. It's going to make it all delicious. Let's go ahead and season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Then we're going to take some capers. Just add a few dollops of capers. It's going to give a nice salty punch to it. I'm going to add some tomato. This is tomato paste. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Mix that all together. Look at that. Once we heat this through, we're going to cool it down a little bit. That way we can work with it with our potatoes. Now if it gets too dry, we're going to add a little bit of water. And add just a little chicken bouillon. Perfect. We're gonna let this go for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then we're gonna put it off to the side. We got potatoes. What we did is we took some Idaho potatoes, chopped it up and brought it to a boil. We're about to mash it. What you need to go ahead and do is grab one of these strainers. If you do, it makes it a lot easier. We're just gonna take some potatoes. We're gonna add that in here. It's gonna make it nice, light, and fluffy. And we're just gonna strain that all out. See that? I'm doing about 8 potatoes. Grab all those potatoes and we're going to strain them all out. You're going to set it off to the side, add a little bit of salt and pepper, grab some flour and let it cool down just potatoes beautifully smushed down to this nice fluffy consistency. What we're going to do is just add a little bit of flour so we could just make it kind of pliable. I'm just going to mix it by hand. Kind of get it to a little doughy consistency. So we could just work with it. Look at that. That way we can just take it out, and we're just gonna make some balls out of them. I'm gonna make like a baseball size. I like to make my papas a little bit bigger. Make it a meal instead of an appetizer. You know what I mean? We're gonna take the balls out. What we're gonna do is rub them in a little bit of flour. You're gonna take your thumb, gonna make an indentation, okay? Now we're just gonna make a pocket. I'm gonna take some of that nice picadillo mixture. Try to stuff as much of it as you can inside. And then we're just gonna close it around. That. Leave that off to the side. Do another one. Show you another one. Take a thumb. Look at that. Nice big pocket. Add some mixture. And we're gonna close that all around. They don't have to be perfect, but they will taste perfect. I guarantee you that. As you're finishing up the balls, make sure you go ahead and have a little small pot on the stove with a little bit of oil about halfway and start heating that up. That way we could go ahead and fry it once you get done forming all those relleno de papa balls. All right, we got our oil. I think it's heated up pretty well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a ball. I'm just gonna fry it. Now we're gonna fry both sides. We're gonna do a couple minutes on one side, couple minutes on the other. Just bear in mind, this is already cooked. What we're doing is getting that nice crispness and that nice golden brown color on the outside. That's the color we're looking for. Another couple of minutes, ready to plate. All right, guys, this is Papa Relleno. What I like to do is go ahead and open it up a little bit. Look at that. That is all deliciousness. And of course, let's just dress it up a little bit. Put that in the center. Now I got some nice peppercorn bacon here. Just crumble that on top. And remember those pickled onions we did last week? Well, they're still good. Let's just add those bad boys on. All right. That right there is relleno de papa. You don't have to dress it up like this. I just had some leftover stuff to make it look nice and pretty. I honestly just eat this with a bottle of Tabasco. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you really try this recipe. This is my favorite Puerto Rican dish. My grandma used to make this for me all the time. My grandma Olga, miss her so much. It is so freaking good. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit those thumbs up. If you want to get any notifications about any other videos I'm going to be doing in the future, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want to know some more ingredients and all that stuff. I gotta go. Gotta fry up the rest so the whole family can eat. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you be safe. Bye.